Johnny Depp has blacklisted Disney, putting his return to Pirates of the Caribbean on hold. They blind dropped him even though Amber had lied her ass off, a source close to him said. Johnny Depp was once one of Hollywood's most prominent performers, but it all came crashing down following his public dispute with ex-wife Amber Heard over the last several years, and one of the most significant setbacks for him was Disney's decision to cut connections with him. He won the defamation and trial last year, and it was recently reported that the studio is not ruling out his eventual return in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. However, insiders suggest Johnny Depp is not interested in reprising his role as Jack Sparrow. Depp made a comeback with the French film Jean du Barry, which received a 7-minute standing ovation at this year's Cannes Film Festival, where it was screened, and the lead star was all teary-eyed. Even during the press conference, he explicitly told the press that he doesn't need Hollywood. Now that the tide has turned in his favor, the studio reportedly shows interest in getting him back in the franchise. A few days back, Disney Studios president Sean Bailey declared that the studio was non-committal at this point about Johnny Depp's return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, but as per a Daily Mail report, sources or friends close to him have said that the actor is not interested in coming back. The insider said, they blind dropped him even though Amber had lied her off. Another source claimed, he says he isn't interested in speaking someone else's words. He is interested in authentic expression of himself through art and music at the moment. He's got no interest in Hollywood at all. The source further hinted that he might venture into one of his passion projects. They said, I would say that it's likely he will spend most of his time in France, painting and making music. There could be the odd film. His pals have stated that it is not just about Disney Studios, but Johnny Depp will most likely not make any studio film, no matter how much money is offered to him. He must have been deeply offended and is still furious about how he was handled. However, according to a Mirror source, Johnny Depp has no concerns about Disney eliminating him from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. As they stated, this is completely inaccurate and comes from an untrustworthy source. People are just making anything up about Johnny at this point, hoping to capitalize on the trial's anniversary to fill news gaps. If this news turns out to be accurate, then Johnny Depp fans will be utterly disappointed not to see him back in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise as Jack Sparrow.